Thank you.
Let's see it, Shay.
Nice, thank you, Pete.
Wow.
I'm into it.
Still got the city on my back, running fourth down on fire.
Today is the first day of practice in Val di Sole, which of course means there's a ton of puzzling happening around the pits. There's also a lot of practice time scheduled over the next couple days, so hopefully this is the beginning of lots and lots of puzzling up until race day on Sunday.
I be in the dark where the light be, hit 'em up like in Miami.
It's like, even after only a couple tire tracks, it's like really like dry, silty, but it's like grippy.
Yeah.
So it's not like hard pack, but it's not soft pack.
Yeah.
But you can still like...
All the natural parts are like not a problem now.
Fine, yeah.
Because
Everyone's used to it.
Because yeah, and like it's natural, but all like the man-made rock garden stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, who was telling me that
Insane,
they'd built a whole rock garden section that's just gnarly.
And it's just like, because it's man-made, you can see like the bike is like, this is weird, and you're like, this is weird.
Yeah, not quite
meant to be that way, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the bike feels fine for a first run. Yeah, so I was just wondering if, because I have one spacer less than in Léger because I took it off in Maribor, obviously because the track was quite flat and I couldn't use all the travel. But here you can see like I was riding snail pace, and that's already like. So I don't know if I should put a spacer back in.
Is that the first practice?
Yeah. Well, I usually don't use all the travel, but I'm not far off, and I have only one spacer, and I think I'd rather have it like saving me than putting me over the front. If you know what I mean?
I kind of feel like that might be the order of the week. Will be everybody,
because it didn't feel like harsh on my hand at all. No.
Yeah.
So if I go a bit harder or like a bit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean a spacer shouldn't affect the top anyway, it'll just affect the end.
But it will go way faster than this, so I'm worried that I'm just gonna blaze through and I'll be like, because this doesn't happen first run.
No, not when you're like just going a bit cruisy,
because it's like not
getting to know the new peak parts.
It's really hard to find your line through there as well, so that's what I mean. It's you have to gentle now, guys. You know, like okay. Thank you guys. I'll be back probably.
At the tree run, I keep putting more air and more compression, but I'm still going full throttle. I'm now 80 PSI, 3 spacer, and I don't know if I should go in air or more.
Yeah.
Because last time in Logan you said with my weight I shouldn't put a 4th one.
It's steep here.
Yeah.
Leogang's got the sections, but this has got...
So I should go with the spacer.
Yeah, you want to do it now?
Yeah. Yeah. Into track, because I'm still diving. It's a crazy track.
I doubt it's going to change a whole lot. Might open the shock up a little bit.
And it doesn't look like the track will change as much as it has done in the past neither, I don't think. I don't think the track will get as brutal as it has done.
As it has in the past. Okay.
You know, could be totally wrong, but
I feel like you probably have a pretty good idea by now.
If it's not so hot and if it's going to rain on evenings like it says, then it should. It's all on camera, me probably getting it totally wrong. It could. I don't know. We aren't starting with a dust bowl, you know, like it usually is. It's quite hard packing places, so hopefully
and people have been riding the track for a while.
Yeah, well when I was here Tuesday, Wednesday, you couldn't ride. They had taped bits
like
off.
A month ago, people were here on.
So, okay, and I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What will make it different if I go up with the handlebar too, with the Pro?
It'll slacken head angle a little bit.
Yeah,
Put a little more weight on the back wheel.
which will also maybe provide to go too deep, but
A little bit, yeah.
I'll try that first. And
Maybe you're just going fast.
I'm going pretty fast right now. I'm pretty happy.
Really?
Yeah. But
We have that on video.
no, but normally it takes me some time and I feel quite good. So
You like the track though?
Yeah. I mean, the top is really fun, kind of flowy. And then the bottom, the new part I did with all those rocks is not that cool to ride. But he doesn't even listen to me. He asked me a question and then he leaves. No, I was saying that the start is pretty fun to ride. It's kind of flowy.
that part.
And then where they built that monster rock garden, it's not that cool to ride. It's like
Yeah. Everything's big.
yeah, it's,
The moves you have to make are
I
big.
already have pain in my neck from having the head doing that all the time. All those big steps. But yeah, the bike is working really well. So sick when it's all brand new. You feel like
Everything's quiet.
so good. Yeah, it looks fast.
So we keep the same pressure now.
Yeah.
Take it, ride it.
Yeah, just need a bit more support in the front and it'll be fine.
Shock feels okay.
But then I also have to make sure I can handle because it's a long track and really rough. If it's too harsh, my
Yeah,
hand gonna
there
fall
is
off,
that.
So.
but you're still gonna go faster.
All right, I'll let
We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. See you later.
I just built this bike and I rode it in Morzine and kind of just had a little tool in my pocket and try to get it to feel good because it was a lot different than.
Is it mostly shock you want to check or shock and fork?
I would like to check both if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I got that really fast. I don't know.
What spring are you?
This is a 525. This is also a stock tune from last year. It's not a base valve light.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of getting away from that light base valve too, but also getting away from this one.
Yeah.
Like just taking the preload out of it, but keeping it firm.
Sounds like a good idea.
What pressure you running?
97 with 3 spacers.
Not very many.
No, I know.
You like it?
I don't know. I like the hold up,
Yeah.
but
I feel like
feels a
here
bit
on
harsh.
the brakes and then down the steep stuff you're gonna want to add.
yeah, we can go 4. One more.
Give it a run and then
Should I go to 4 speed?
I would, yeah, right away.
Okay.
And you might end up at 5.
Same pressure.
And maybe once you go to 5, you'll drop pressure a little bit.
Yeah, you think 97 is good? Not good.
Yeah. I think with 5, you'll probably come down 4 or 5 psi, but adding 1 at 4 probably keep it the same.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi. So I've came already.
Yep.
Put a space in the fork because I had one.
Yep.
From Maribor, I took one off. I took one in and it feels really good. But I have like questions about my shock because I just had it like there's one step down towards the middle, the one that was real gnarly, but now like they smoothed it out.
Yep.
So when you pull that, when I land, the landing is like, I've made a landing, but it's like pretty like flat, and I had like such a big bottom out. It's like scary bottom out, like, and I have 0 spacer in. So that's why I'm asking, is it worth it to put a spacer in or to see what kind of impact does it have on the other stuff, you know?
It probably is. It just depends on if that adding that spacer makes the rest of the track worse.
Yeah.
Like, can you suck up that one bottom out, or should we just? I mean, we have an extra day of practice. So.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
Because I know of like a normal bottom out, but that was like,
That was harsh. Okay.
I felt like my frame was going to, you know,
Okay.
broken too. And I was like, oh, actually it's not broken. Or my shock, like it felt dangerous for the bike.
Okay.
And I'm not that, it felt like it was going right through, you know?
Okay.
And that happens like never on this bike.
Okay. Let's do that. Just spacer.
One.
Yeah.
Because I had one always. And I just take it off, so. Yeah, I'll try that, see if it makes it any better or not.
I mean, it'll change it a little bit, but
Yeah, I mean, the shock
just
is
make
like,
sure it doesn't make the rest worse. If it does, then we try to figure out a different way to do it.
Yeah.
See ya.
More pressure in the fork, huh? You're gonna
More
have that.
pressure, higher bar, like the whole balance thing.
Yeah, the whole.
It's all like fork focus now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm at 5 spacers. I thought I wouldn't maybe go to 6.
You
maybe
can go to 6.
Okay.
What pressure?
Currently 97.
Yeah, go to 6.
100? Or do I go to 100 psi and 6?
No, go to 6 and keep the pressure.
Okay.
Shock's feeling okay.
I don't run a lot of low speed compression. I'm pretty towards the open side of things.
It's hot.
So thought maybe you would want me to go higher in low speed. Want to click it? Because I've been thinking, like I rode the bike park up there and it was pretty flat and I added a bunch of low speed and the bike was really nice, but I just don't know if that's what we need to do here. Nothing weird there?
No, I closed low speed 1.
Yeah. Okay.
How's
I kind of
Rebound
thought that might happen. Rebound, I'm at, I believe 7. There's 9, so yeah, I'm at 7.
Is
high
it-
speed? And then
It's maybe a little bit quick, deep, like it's standing up a little bit.
yeah, I slowed it down 1 already because it's so much steeper here.
Yeah. That.
It's just pushing me forward, especially because I brake so much. And then go up a spacer.
Up a spacer, same
Start there.
PSI.
Okay. You want to count my low speed on the front? Let's just slow high speed down 1. Okay, cool.
Try that.
Thank you. Appreciate
Let
it.
me know, huh?
Yeah, I will. I'll come back and see you.
Okay. I gave Michael the spring in case, but I think this is probably the right direction.
It was definitely better, and I got less fork travel then, which at this stage in practice is better. So I've sort of gone a bit faster, I think, and I've been on the top, more confident across the top of the bumps instead of. What worries me is the bottom of that fly off, because that's a heavy landing when you go like.
But you haven't felt it yet.
I did last week on the front, but I didn't then, and I went decent at it. But I can't, when there's 3 more minutes of track, I can't do it. I can't set the bike up just for that fly off.
No,
the bottom.
absolutely not. But I mean, if it's going to knock your hands off the bars, then we have to figure something out. But whatever we do is probably going to make it a little worse somewhere else. So.
Yeah,
Until it's a problem.
On them hard packed like drop offs and whatnot. But the meat of the track is all that gnarly stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I said the other day, and I would probably be wrong on camera. I was wrong. It's getting brutal. Cheers.
See ya.
Honestly, I didn't think I was going to like it because I've had 2 tokens in for quite a while.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure what I was going to think, but it was actually quite a lot better.
Yeah.
Especially when it's steeper, it just felt like I was
consistently.
Yeah. Yeah, and even turning, I felt like maybe because there's a bit less air pressure now and it's a bit more sensitive off the bottom, I found a lot more front end grip. But then just that mid stroke just was much more supportive.
Yeah. Good.
I thought it was going to feel harsh, to be honest, but it just doesn't. So no, it's good. Real positive change. It's easier on the body as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the bike's not just like doing this all the time.
Yeah, it uses too much travel for too little of an event.
Yeah,
and then you end up just like constantly moving your body back, forward,
to try and get it right. Yeah, you can't trying to control the stroke.
Yeah. No,
so
that's
much
awesome.
better. So that is all. Feels good. So I'll just keep riding it and see.
Okay.
But
that sounds.
It should just be. I never really changed too much like drastic. So
yeah.
Just a few little bits and bobs. Happy days. That's all from me.
Cool.
Just wanted to say it was good. So cheers, dude. Thanks very much. See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
How did practice runs go? How'd they feel?
Well, it's good, going good, you know, just trying so many lines. Feeling good, chill, not riding too fast and just enjoy it, you know, and keep it calm. Trying everything I need, but just keep it calm, you know, no stress. We're not hurry, you know, you can take the time to be ready for Sunday.
I think we had a question for you.
As long as it's not Schaefer's people.
Have you walked down every track on the World Cup, or do you just listen to rider feedback?
I just make shit up. No idea. And Maribor, I rode it before the races. Here I walked it. Usually I'll try to make it down a track. Sometimes you just run out of time and I have to listen or watch it on GoPro or something like that. But so many of these tracks are the same, like year to year to year, so you have a pretty good idea of what's going on.
And then one more question. Which place of the World Cups is your favorite to ride when you have time off?
Ooh. Maribor was cool because the lifts were running late. Lenzerheide is not bad. Also, like Fort William, I don't know, Leger is pretty darn good. It used to be Leogang was the worst, and now they've built some trails and it's actually pretty fun. I just stay home. Lenzerheide has always been decent. Snowshoe's cool. Yeah.
The general consensus about the track in Val di Sole from every athlete you talk to is that it is extraordinarily steep. And with 2 more days of practice and a race coming up on Sunday, I'm certain we're gonna have a lot more athlete interaction the next couple days. We're also gonna continue to sprinkle Q&A in throughout the episode, so keep leaving your questions down below in the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Still got the city on my back, running 4th down on fire.
Where are we? Oh my gosh. God, what country are we in? We are in Italy. Where in Italy are we? Oh, it's all falling apart.
Still got the city on my back, running 4th down on fire. I'm just trying to put us on the map. From the south, we gon' take it up higher. Spirit on me in the flesh. I've been baptized with the fire. Riding with the crew on time. They said